We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Seattle Mariners. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kenna is right there, one down. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, no.
Goodwin, base runner at first with one out. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Hit hard up the middle. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Chris Taylor.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 8.
And that misses, ball one. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
One strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yoenis Cespedes becomes out number 2 this inning, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering, and he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Thames is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fraley is there. One pitch, one out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. A ball and no strikes. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
This will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
0-2, the count to Posey. Here it comes. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one down now. Now in the box, number 43 will take his first hacks here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now it's Mark Hanna to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
Number 32, Derek.
And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1 the count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kenna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High in the air out to center field. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Out in front of it, strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Not shortstop, J.P.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Domingo Germán. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-1, here's the pitch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. He's set, here it comes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the runner's coming home. The bunt attempt is popped up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the... All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman,
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. And this will wind up being extra bases for Cano. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Now back, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. High in the air down the right field line. Fraley is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Galvis behind, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jake Fraley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out, 2-0 now. La Stella tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that brings up Buster Posey. Fouled away. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now batting, number 43. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fouled straight back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. To the plate now, Jack Flaherty. That's popped up. La Stella in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up. Taylor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mark Canha as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now here it comes.
No, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. A base hit in his first trip.
J.P. Crawford.
And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Cano with it at second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Estevan Florial will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Galvis has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Number 48 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 48.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
3, Jesse Winker. Ball.
Now the 2-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Eric Thames. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Thames behind 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got
him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
Fouled off. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers gloves it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Kurt Casale will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 12.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So here's the Reds pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Nick Senzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Nick Senzel.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Fraley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Rejoin for the traditional.
Adam Kolarek comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Tommy La Stella.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 2 balls and a strike to count. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit to short. Reined in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping into the box, number 43. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first. Tom Murphy will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 2.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Brian Goodwin.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
You're at 23. Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 81.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Cespedes has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Hit to second. Gloved by Taylor. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Pulled toward right center field. Kenna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, J.P. Crawford, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Chad Pinder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18.
Jerry Familia answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Andres Munoz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Crawford has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Munoz is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Casale flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Zach Collins will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 38.
Now a check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-1.
No. 2-1.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Goodwin is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As it's grounded sharply to first. Galvis on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.